Imagine trying to play a video game, but every time you press a button, it takes 20 minutes to happen. Yeah, you'd lose. Immediately. That's basically what it's like to control a rover on Mars. Mars isn't just far, it's millions of miles away. So when NASA sends a command, it doesn't happen instantly. That signal is traveling at the speed of light, and it still takes between 4 and 24 minutes to get there. So if NASA says turn left, the rover might already be halfway into a rock. Here's how communication actually works. NASA sends a command, then they wait and wait and wait some more. Eventually, the rover gets it. Then it sends a message back like, "Hey, I did what you told me to do." And that message takes another 4 to 20 minutes to come back. So even a simple back and forth can take almost an hour. Imagine texting your friend and getting a reply next class period. And getting to Mars isn't just flying straight there. The spacecraft actually orbits around the sun in a carefully planned path. Because Mars is moving, Earth is moving, everything is moving. So you have to launch at the exact right time. It's like throwing a ball across a moving room and somehow hitting a target that refuses to sit still. Now, the rover finally reaches Mars. And this is where things get slightly terrifying. It hits the atmosphere going about 12,000 miles per hour. That creates insane heat from friction. So it uses a heat shield to not, instantly vaporize. Then a parachute deploys. Sounds normal, right? Except it's still going faster than the speed of sound. So, yeah, not your average skydiving situation. Once it slows down enough, the heat shield drops off. This allows the capsule to drop its payload. In this case, the Sky Crane, which holds the Mars rover. Now, the Sky Crane can finally see the ground using sensors. And it starts figuring out where it is on its own. And now, one of the coolest things NASA has ever built. The Sky Crane. Instead of landing like a normal spacecraft, it hovers above the ground and lowers the rover down on cables. Yes, we are lowering a car onto another planet with a jetpack. The rover touches the ground, the cables detach, and the Sky Crane flies away so it doesn't crash into it. And all of this is completely automatic. No one on Earth is controlling this. Because of the delay, it already happened before NASA even knows if it worked. They're basically sitting there like, I hope that went well. This is Mars 2020 Perseverance rover. So instead of trying to control it like a remote control car, NASA made the rover smart. It has cameras, software, and onboard computers that help it avoid danger. If it sees something risky, it just stops, which honestly is smarter than most drivers on Earth. So, how do they control it? Not with a joystick. They send a full list of instructions for the entire day, like, drive here, take pictures, drill this rock. Then the rover follows those commands by itself. Later, it sends the data back, and NASA uses that to plan the next day. The rover isn't just taking pictures. It's exploring an ancient world that no human has ever touched. It's driving across landscapes billions of years old, drilling into rock, and collecting samples that could hold evidence of a time when Mars may have supported life. Every sample it stores, every path it drives, is part of something bigger, trying to understand another planet's history and to answer one of the biggest questions. Can Mars support life? And what makes it incredible is how it all happens. Every command is carefully planned, sent across millions of miles, and executed without anyone there to step in. There's no joystick, no real-time control, just engineering, precision, and trust. And still, it works. Day after day, it keeps moving forward, making decisions, exploring terrain no human has ever seen up close. So when you look up at the night sky, don't just see something far away. See what's possible. Somewhere on Mars right now, a machine we built is still moving, still exploring, a reminder of what can happen when we choose to keep going, no matter how far, how difficult, or how uncertain the path is. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what I should do next. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.